Yo, 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 yo. Happy Monday, dude. So, I woke up this morning and I was thinking, hang on, I've got no video to post today. I've got nothing to do today. All weekend I was working on tracks for the new Right After Midnight album.
Raise some hell, then I will tell. Rioting after midnight, light up the night.
If you don't know Right After Midnight, check them out. But I did know FOULDZY tunes, so I was sitting there this morning, drinking my coffee, scrolling through Facebook, as you do, and I came across this. Why is that important? Well, here's the story for you. So growing up with my brothers, obviously as you do, you got the cameras rolling, you're doing a bit of everything. We loved wrestling. Shows, jumping through tables, throwing each other through our garage, setting up heaps of trampolines in the backyard. Pretty much every parent's worst nightmare. Ended up starting a federation called the Bounce Wrestling Federation, a real high production, quality entertainment, which we go on to do about 7 events. So as we would, me and my brothers, every Saturday night we'd watch the WCW wrestling. And we'd watch that for many, many years. But get to 1999, I was about 8 years old. They're about to promote a new wrestler. His name is The Demon. They get to the end of the show and they say,
"You one of the best. You got the best. The hottest man in the world. Kiss!
You got something about her. You got something on it."
Mind you, at this point, I'd never really listened to any music. I think my nan got me a Hanson CD. I think I might have had a 5 CD.
Get up, so yeah. 2, 3, 5 will make you get down.
And that was about the extent of my musical knowledge until now. So we're all sitting there. This comes on. My brothers are like,
"What the hell's this weird shit?"
and I'm like, mind is blown. My whole life just changed. I went from an 8-year-old boy to an 8-year-old man. So boom, that finishes. And I'm like, what the hell was that? I continue to watch that about 150 times. Then I go to mum and dad and say,
Hey, guys, I need a Kiss album.
and they are like,
No.
for good reason. For good reason, I guess. I was 8 years old and I didn't really understand the whole idea behind it.
Put your head in my pocket. Grab onto my rocket.
But eventually, Easter came around and they got me double platinum. So it was the greatest hits, all your commercially big songs, Rock and Roll All Night, all the ones that aren't too risque and stuff like that. So they thought it was fine. They must have missed the part where Love Gun was on there as well. I get double platinum, wear the thing out. For about 3-4 years, all I listened to is that album pretty much. I tried to go to the concerts, nah, no good. Too young, fair enough, gone.
How many guys here like to look at naked women? Let me hear ya.
Eventually, when I'm in like year 7 or 8, mum goes, bang. All right, this concert with the Kiss Symphony, it's got a symphony behind it. It can't be too bad. I'll take the kid. First Kiss show in the books. Fast forward about 15 years, me and my mate were about 15 frothies deep and we met the lads. It was a great time, I think. Fantastic. My life's just changed again. So I was around this year 7, year 8. I don't know how old I was then, but 12, 13, whatever age you are then. The shock rock kind of deal that they had, I ended up listening to other bands. The weirder they looked, the more makeup they had on.
Just to see you.
I was all for it. So now I'm hooked. Kid at high school, listening to glam metal, where you're supposed to be learning about history, geography. A teacher would be trying to teach me some maths equations up the front, times tables. I had a little earbud in, busting out some Wasp. Fast forward, year 10, year 11, year 12, many a tunes played, many a beers drunk. Was I 18 yet? I don't know, maybe not, but what are you gonna do? Gets to year 12.
Joel, what are you going to do with your life?
All these subjects you're doing, cooking, woodwork, photography, pretty much everything that was gonna give me the worst enter score of all time. They said, what do you like? And I said, and they knew, Actually, they didn't know about the beers, but.
I like drinking whiskey with my friends.
So they found me this course, audio engineering. You're the guy who records the music, makes the music sound good, makes the music sound better, And I'm like, hell yeah, that's me.
Enroll me now.
And the rest is a story for another time. Did the course, got the degree, couldn't find any studios to work at. Started my own small studio.
Hot summer streets and the pavements are burning. I sit around trying to smile, but the air is so heavy.
Worked 2 jobs to keep it afloat. Started getting artists come through, started building a name, a portfolio, moved to a bigger studio.
Strange voices are saying, what do they say?
More people through the door, more recordings, packaging videos, photography, everything together in one. Which brings me to now. 2nd studio in, was on the way to a 3rd, have been thrown with this new roadblock they call life. The jobs that's made me be able to work from home and still earn an income in these tough times, even though I can't be at the studio. That brings me to today, my awesome kiss jumper. That's the story why this day, 21 years ago, while this day is important to me, it came on my Facebook and I thought, you know what, why not? Bit of a story time. We'll see you next time. Catch you later.